So I stumbled upon this fascinating project that preserves the basic source code from a book on AI programming from 1986.
Wait, seriously. A book from 1986 about AI. That's like a time capsule for tech enthusiasts.
Exactly, it's called Exploring Artificial Intelligence on Your IBM PC by Tim Hartnell. Can you believe AI was being taught with BASIC back then?
That's wild. BASIC was such a foundational language. What kind of AI concepts does the book cover?
It dives into machine learning, natural language processing, and even self-learning algorithms. Pretty ahead of its time, right?
For sure. But I wonder how practical those concepts were in the context of 1980s technology.
Good point. I mean, the computing power back then was limited. How effective could these systems really be?
Right? I think the book is more about laying the groundwork than actual implementations. It's like setting the stage.
Totally, and it's interesting how the book includes programs like a tic-tac-toe game that learns from experience.
Oh wow, a learning tic-tac-toe. That's such a classic example. But does it really learn or just follow pre-programmed strategies?
It's a mix. It probably refines its strategy based on outcomes, but it's still quite simplistic compared to today's standards.
That's enlightening. Still, back then, it must have felt groundbreaking to see a computer adapt its strategy.
Absolutely, it's like the early seeds of what we call AI today. Plus, the book talks about expert systems too.
Expert systems were all the rage, but they had limitations, right? Like relying heavily on human knowledge.
Right, they needed extensive rules and information. I wonder if they saw that as a drawback back then.
Definitely. But it's impressive how they were able to create systems like that using BASIC.
Speaking of which, the project actually includes a ready-to-use runtime environment with PC Basic.
No way. So you can actually run these old programs on modern machines. That's amazing.
Yep, you just install PC Basic, and you can dive into running programs like the ELIZA-style chatbot.
Sweet, the ELIZA chatbot is iconic, but how does it hold up after all these years?
It's pretty rudimentary by today's standards, but it paved the way for conversational agents.
That's true. It's like witnessing the evolution of chatbots from those early days to now.
Exactly, and this book gives us a snapshot of that evolution. Plus, it covers creative programming like poetry generation.
Poetry generation. That's a unique application for AI. I bet it's more about structure than creativity.
For sure, but it's still a fascinating attempt at merging art with technology.
Totally. And what's interesting is how foundational these concepts were for later advancements in AI.
Right? It's like they were laying the groundwork without even knowing how far it would go.
But thinking about it, do you think the focus on basic limited innovation in AI at that time?
That's an interesting question. Basic was accessible, but its simplicity might have constrained complex AI developments.
True. However, that accessibility could have inspired many people to learn programming and AI concepts.
Exactly, it's like a double-edged sword. It democratized learning but might have capped deeper innovation.
That's a good balance to strike. And the preservation of this code is crucial for educational purposes.
Definitely, it's a respectful nod to the past and an educational resource for future generations.
I love that. It's not just about nostalgia, it's about learning from history to push forward.
Exactly, and it leaves us with the question, how many more foundational ideas are waiting to be rediscovered?
I'd love to dig into that. It's all about connecting past insights to future innovations.
Right, and who knows what we might find in those old programs that could inspire today's AI developments.
This conversation has really opened my eyes to the importance of historical context in tech.
Same here, it's like seeing the roots of a tree and understanding its growth over time.
Absolutely. I'm excited to explore this project further and see what I can learn.
Me too, let's keep this curiosity alive and dig into the past to find gems for the future.